Breaking news out of Nigeria, where the United States have launched unprecedented strikes against ISIL fighters. An official says they were carried out in Sokoto state in the country's northwest. President Donald Trump says US forces targeted what he called terrorist scum, claiming the group had been targeting Christians in the region. Shihab Ratansi joins us now from Washington, D.C. Shihab, what else have the Americans been saying?
Well, I think one of the first questions we had when Donald Trump made the social media posted this on social media about an hour ago, was this some unilateral strike, or was this in cooperation with the Nigerian government? And in the last half an hour or so, we've had statements from both AFRICOM, Africa Command, and the Secretary of Defense suggesting this was in conjunction with the Nigerian government. AFRICOM saying it conducted a strike at the request of Nigerian authorities, and Pete Hegseth saying grateful for Nigerian government support and cooperation. This has been percolating for some time, for Christian evangelical groups for a few decades, really, and Donald Trump even mentioned it a few times in his first term and expressed, the narrative that Nigeria wasn't doing enough to protect its Christian population. But in the last 2 months or so, with congressional pressure and the State Department, they declared Nigeria a particular country of concern when it came to the rights of Christians. And we had heard that the US had begun overflight surveillance of Nigeria from an airbase in Accra in Ghana over the last several weeks. And now we have this. The interesting, but not one of the many interesting parts of this story, though, is that the narrative that Donald Trump has been using has been rejected by the Nigerian government. I know we're going to hear from Nigeria in a moment, but they're saying, look, there are a lot of people dying in Nigeria with lots of different conflicts. It's Christians and Muslims being killed for a whole host of reasons. The jihadist groups are killing both Muslims and Christians as well. This isn't just one group being targeted. This is also about resources. But the Nigerian government said, look, we'll welcome any help you have. But they also said, look, don't bomb us. We're a sovereign country. It appears now they have actually allowed the US to bomb. And what's interesting is also that in the last few weeks,